Good morning. This is the New York session stream taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday. That's 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Watt, West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. Okay, good morning, y'all. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope you had a good trading session after the stream yesterday. If you traded Asian or London, hope you guys caught some pips. Yeah, so yesterday's trade ended up coming. We hit stops, right? We hit stops yesterday. Yeah, we're more likely than not, right? We're more likely to hit stops than not. So, no big surprise there. No big surprise there. But yeah, like we said yesterday, I think the whole reason that trade didn't play out in our favor was because of, our ranges aren't really defined here on the lower time frames, right? So I might have gotten a little bit too cocky with the entry, right? All right, because my level recognition is so spot on, right? I was like, okay, we haven't really tapped into that level yet, so we do still have a little bit of room to come up here. But again, I said this multiple times yesterday, right, during the stream, that the levels up here are based off of higher time frame levels. So whether there's some rejection areas in there on the lower time frames, we don't really know, right? Because I can't really see those on my trading view right now. So we should have been more careful with getting into the entries, right? We should have allowed the full pullback to happen first before we entered, right? But we live and we learn. But yeah, let's see what we can get for today, though. All right, so monthly on GJ, pretty much saying the same thing, right? I'm gonna keep on repeating this, right? I sound like a broken record if you guys have been around since the beginning of the week. If you've been hearing the analysis since the beginning of the week, it's pretty much been the same thing, right? But we're just gonna keep on reiterating the same thing, right? So this previous monthly close respecting this level down here, right? All right, we close respecting this level down here. So if we look, the only time that we've done that is right here. All right, and where did we come up? We came up here with this wick to this level. Now you have prices clean that level, right? We've broken clean through that level, right? And now we're actually forming we're forming structure above that level, right? Above this level of rejection here. So at that point, where's the next target we're looking at? Look at where price wicked up to before we started making this rejection for this whole candle to flip, right? Look how bullish this candle was that closed at this level, and look how bearish we ended up becoming after that, right? So I mean, if you're looking for a potential area, right, to start dropping down, you would this would be your targets, right? And these are where we're looking at to potentially take those buys going up to, right? It might not happen in one push, right? It might not just be a straightforward push, but that is where we're looking at, right? Once we start getting those buy opportunities on the lower time frames, we are looking overall, we are looking to tap into these levels now, right? Yeah, so we'll see. The monthly level is a little bit higher though, 208.5, but that would just be like the vantage point, right? Yeah, so let's see. Weekly, so weekly we close respecting the level. We're currently at that level now. We have a bottom wick. Is this enough of a bottom wick to drive us up? I'm not sure, right? We don't really know yet. We have, so let me see, actually let me see. So have we closed respecting this level in the past? Let me see. Yeah, so if you look at this formation here, it's almost similar, right? It's almost similar, except this we came down from the bottom, right? We came down from the bottom there. You sort of have this bullish closure respected, then a bullish closure or a bullish open. Yeah, you see how here, like right here, you have this bullish closure respected, and then you have this bullish closure or this bullish open with a gap, right? You didn't really quite open where you're supposed to. It's pretty much the same formation we have going right now, right? Let me just double check on that, right? So you have this bullish closure above, then you have a gap, right? You have this gap here on this new bullish or this new weekly open. So if you're looking at something similar to this, you're expecting your bottom wick somewhere around here, right? If you're saying those two are similar, you're expecting your bottom wick somewhere around these areas. I mean, yeah, so bullish closure respecting, you came down, bottom wick over there. Bullish closure respecting, came down over here. Yeah, so I mean, in terms of where this bottom wick might be, to be honest, I'm not really sure, right? I'm not really sure. We'll see. We will see. As price forms, we should get a better better view of where we want to make that bottom wick. But yeah, you do have multiple instances, because like right here you have this bullish closure as well, but you barely made a bottom wick before you came up here to the next level, right? Before you came up here to 208, right? So this is where you made your bottom wick at that point. So I mean, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, we are looking to go up here. We are looking for these buys to the top side. I'm just take out these levels actually. Yeah, we are looking for the buys to the top side. Yeah, how soon those will come, we'll see, right? We will see. Daily. So this daily now, previous daily closed bullish, right? Still respecting, we're still in this range. That's another gap. Oh no, oh yeah, this was yesterday. Okay, yeah. So previous daily closed bullish, current daily we open bullish, no bottom wick. So we have no bottom wick. So we came up, first thing we did was come up here and tap the top of the range. So at any point here you could start flipping, right? You could start flipping and driving down to create that steeper bottom wick that we could potentially be looking for here, right? So yeah, you want to be careful with that. No bottom wick currently on this daily. Let me see. So yeah, in terms of, let me see, got this level here, there, and then this, right? Okay, so yeah, in terms of Oh, I think these are the levels I had before, actually. Yeah, the levels I just deleted, I think they were based off of the daily time frame. Yeah. So in terms of if this candle flips to create a steeper bottom wick, right? So I mean, one of two things could happen. Just because this candle flips doesn't mean it's gonna drive down now for a steeper bottom wick. It could just come down, create a bottom wick, and then just continue going back up, right? I would say if we hit a target before we started coming down, then I would say most likely you're gonna run down for a steeper bottom wick. So probably run down into these areas down here. But if you just reject off of this level here, the support, you could just come down for a bottom wick, a quick one, and then just continue pushing back up, right? But if you do it, but if you end up doing something like this, right, you continue pushing up here, maybe you hit targets here, right, or maybe you hit targets here, right? If you now flip, maybe you get a closer, a bearish closer on the lower time frame, maybe the hourly or the 4, right? Then most likely you're gonna come down for a steeper bottom wick to these areas here, right? Yeah, but we'll see how that forms. We'll see what goes on. All right, 4 hour, we've been closing bullish inside this range. We actually had a good entry here pre-New York. I didn't take it because I sort of missed it, right? So we had a good was it a celery play, I think, on the 30-minute or so, right, to fill this range up, going up. So pretty decent move right there if you guys caught that. But yeah, 4 hours been closing bullish inside this range, so we're looking to, you know, close above this recent resistance. If you can close above there on the 4 hour, you should be good to drive up. In terms of the sells, I mean, that would be the flip, right? That would be the flip. So if you broke below this level here, this 205.8, that's the flip of the daily, right? If you then close bearish below there, you should be good to drive down for a little bit more of a bottom wick here. But yeah, we'll see whether that drive down is going to be all the way to these levels down here. It depends on how high you go before you actually flip, right? So we'll see. We might not even ever flip on that daily, right? We might come down in a at a later time or at a later date to make that bottom wick. So yeah, we'll see. So in terms of sells, I'm looking at range 2 sells. Yeah, so looking at range 2 sells. Let's put that right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could take the sells towards that bottom wick. I guess I could take those sells towards that bottom wick. I'm thinking of whether I should put this level just down here or not. Let's see. I guess that would be long-term sells, right? Yeah, that would be long-term sells. Okay, yeah, let's see. We'll use these as our levels for now, and let's see how we form. Let's see how we form here. Let's see how it forms. You could get some early sells below 206. 206 would be what? That's below this. So yeah, I mean, yeah, 4 hour closure below 206 would be nice as well. So yeah, closure below 206. Yeah, this closure below 206, I'll only take it if it coincides with the 4 hour as well. All right, if the 4 hour and the hourly close below 206, I'll take that. But if we just get this hourly closer now below 206, I think I'll stay out of that and just let price I'll let price show me its hand before I start considering any positions. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's about it for GJ. That's about it for GJ. Quick analysis on this one. Well, not really quick. Yeah, I've been a little bit slower with the analysis these days. Well, not slow, but my fault. Not slow, but I think I say a lot more. I just speak a lot more when it comes to the analysis. But yeah, we will see. We shall see. All right, let's move on to gold real quick. Let's see what gold is saying. Goldie. All right, so we hit targets, right? Like I said, the move we've been waiting for, the move that we've been waiting for on gold was the fill of this wick and you know, break of these highs, right? That's the move we were anticipating on the monthly, right? Now that has happened, it's now a question of, are you gonna continue pushing up? Are you gonna flip and drive down, maybe take out these lows to continue pushing up, or are you just gonna melt, right? We'll see, right? But right now, yeah, right now it could really go either way. It could really go either way, but I am still bullish overall, right? Previous weekly close bullish. You still haven't taken out those highs. Looks like you're coming down for a bottom wick, right? You might make that bottom wick towards 23.34, and then you reject and continue pushing up. We don't know, right? We don't know. But this daily though, well, based on this daily close bearish below, right? Daily close bearish below this level, and it's pretty strong level here, right? We closed bearish below. We just flipped now. We just are, I don't know if we just flipped, but we're bearish now. Yeah, we're currently bearish now on this daily. In terms of top wicks, I mean, let me see. I mean, you've never closed like this, right? Like, you've never closed from above. Actually, yeah, you've never closed from above coming down without feeling the range, right? Because the only instance where you have that you're coming from above and you close inside this range is this, and you feel the whole range down, right? I mean, this created the range, so I can't really say you feel the whole range down, but it's created the range. Yeah, so yeah, you might see price sell off here for a little bit. The weekly levels would be 23.35, right? So your next daily level here is 23.45. And yeah, with the way this candle is looking, I don't know, you might just start melting early here, because I don't think we have news, right? Do we have news? Yo, what go on, man? Showing my government and that. Let me see, do we have news? Okay, we got, what the hell? What's a Powell testimony? I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's fed. I don't know. It's not a speech. It's a test. I think testimony is just like a recap, right? It's a recap of the FOMC minutes or something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we got news at 10 anyways. High impact news at 10. Hold up. Does my broker consider that high impact news? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we are bearish right now. We got news. We got some time until news though. We got some time until news around 10. Yeah, this 4 hour looks nice. I mean, the move has already started playing out on this 4. Right? The move already started playing out, and it's almost done actually on the 4. Oh yeah, because you had a fake out here, right? You had a fake out on the 4. On the 4 hour, right? You closed above, closed back down below this level. All right, so minimum, this is your minimum, right? You already took out this wick to the downside, filled the range, so this will be your minimum. So this could continue pushing here, most likely will tap 2355.8, all right? Nothing we can do about that now. It's pretty much gone. Yeah, but this daily looks nice. We're breaking down below here, right? It's a pretty good it's a decent top wick, right? Look where we tapped into. We tapped into this area, right? Exactly at this area. Look at this candle. Look at the candle that drove after tapping into this area. Look how steep that candle is, right? So if you're gonna drive down here, I think that's a decent top wick to have. Yeah, so now you just need entries, right? You just need some entries on the lower time frames. If you could have been in there early, that would have been nice, right? This 4 hour flip would have been nice to take if it actually formed nicely. I'm not sure how it formed, but if it formed nicely, that would have been nice to take, right? But right now I am looking for the sells. So yeah, so range 1, range 2. early. Can I get early sells here? Maybe closer below here. Let me see. Closer below there. That's the same thing as. Let me see. Where is this level? Okay. Yeah, nah, I don't really want to be messing around there. It's 20 pips though. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Hey, boy. Okay, yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm just put this here just to recognize it as a level. I doubt I'll take a sell before 23.54. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. 23.68 is where I'm looking for buys, which is, yeah, this is the 4-hour level as well. So yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, if this ends up closing back above on the 4, like you close back above this initial level here, what is that on the hourly? So yeah, that is a level on the hourly, right? So yeah, that's this 30-minute here. Yeah, so we have potential here. We have potential. All right, the closer above, like the closer above this level here, 23.64, I'm not taking that unless we close simultaneously on the 4-hour, right? I'm not taking that unless we have a simultaneous close on the 4-hour. But yeah, let's see. DJ, interesting. Yeah, for the sells, I would really like a closer below. Yeah, this wick you have, I mean, if you close below here, this wick is pretty, you got room to drive to the downside to create that bottom wick. Yeah, it's not bad, not terrible. Let me see, what is this level? Yeah, yeah, it's not terrible. So yeah, let's see how we form. Let us see how we form here. Anything could happen, right? We could get the buys, we could get the sells. Anything can happen here. We're down for either or. Take the sells towards creating that bottom wick for the daily, or we can take the buys to continue this push up. Let's see. Hopefully we can get a dub for the month on the stream, huh? Hopefully. Let me see. Okay, that current profit is no longer valid. We lost pretty much most of that on yesterday's trade. Let me see. So I am currently at 5,006. Now we're currently at $6 in profit. Wah wah. Yeah, $6 in profit, which is something 0 point some percent. I don't know. What's that? Quick mathematics. That's 0.015%. Oh no, sorry, no. That's 1.5%. Oh, my fault, my fault. Got lost in the sauce. Got lost in the sauce. Hold up. Alright. Cool. Cool. Now we wait. Now is the fun part. We wait. Is the music too loud? Nah, it's pretty cool. It's nice, Gucci. The music Gucci. The music Gucci. The music Gucci. The music is Gucci. 50 on the dash and the with the 2-piece. Okay. Coming down here on GJ. Coming down here for the hourly close. The 4-hour flipped as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's fine by me. Yeah, we haven't had a short in a while, yeah. Hopefully we can get a dub so we can get a short. Yeah, the reason I don't put the L's on the short, well, I'll put the L's when it's like crazy, right? If it's crazy, like I blew an account with that, you know, I'll put that on a short. But if it's just a normal, you know what I'm saying, just a normal L, sometimes it's like, what's the point? Why make this into a short? You know what I mean? I guess, yeah, there are lessons to be learned from them, right? But because like the shorts aren't designed for educational purposes, right? So when I post my dubs and all of that, I'm not putting in my reason for entry, and you know, yeah, I'm not exactly putting in my reasons for entry, or you know, my thought process and all of that, right? It's more for entertainment, just for content, really, you know. So, you know, if I'm gonna post the L's, there has to be something behind that, right? I'm not just gonna post an L. No one getting entertained from an L. Unless it's a crazy L, right? You put some editing on that, right? You edit it the nice way, then sure. But yeah, no one just wants to watch somebody take an L. It doesn't, you know. And most times, right, when I take the L, I forget to sort of record, you know, the part where I go over why we took the L, right, or potential reasons why we took the L, so to speak. So yeah, hence why most of my shorts are usually just for the dubs. We're coming down on this 4-hour pretty interestingly. Easy. Ooh. All right. The waiting game continues. Let me see. What do we have? Also appreciate y'all for 70 subs. Appreciate y'all. Yet another milestone. I think we'll have a milestone in every 10. All right, every 10th sub. So 70 subs, 80 subs, 90 subs, you know what I mean? So appreciate y'all for the 70. As you know, as we continue to grow, the stream's gonna get better, of course. The entries are gonna get better. The account size is gonna get bigger. It's all up. All right, what did I want to check? I wanted to check something. Yeah, Euro. Y'all watching the Euros? It's today? Really? Oh, it's the semifinal. Okay, I thought it was the final. I was like, word? Yeah, so the winner of the Euros is gonna be decided today. Because Netherlands, England, they got no hope, bro. I know England, they're nice, right? England is nice. They got the They got the firepower for it. They got the personnel for it. But nah, man, they on some other things, man. Ooh, really? Win probability. Let me see. What's France saying? Ah, okay. My money's on Spain right now. I'm not gonna lie. My money's on Spain right now. But this is gonna be a sick game. Hopefully, I can watch this. Spain and France. Spain and France. Français. Je parle français. Tu es fait ça. It's the battle of the high school languages, French and Spain. Yeah. Who will win? Will xauusd win or will como está win? Who knows? We will see. I got money. I got my money on Spain. I'm not a betting man, allegedly, but if I did bet, I would have some money on Spain. If I bet, if I did bet, but I don't do that. I don't gamble. Yeah. I am a professional trader, man. I don't gamble. Like, come on, bro. Come on, dude. I don't gamble, bro. Dun, dun. I wonder where them other boys are at, man. Man, like the people that they used to be here early, like early stream days. There were certain people I still remember their names, but was it Joe Fran? Nah, it was homie from Jamaica, no? I forget his name. Yeah, forgot his name. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on, actually, let me just do that right now. Okay, hold up. Before I continue talking, we have an hourly closer. So we have this hourly closer here. So GJ, oh, that was instant. Okay, so we spent the last few minutes there rejecting on this hourly drive down. Ended up not closing below, well, on this 30-minute we closed below, right? We closed below this level here on the 30. All right, let me see. Was that a closer below on the hourly? Not really. So the hourly still maintains steez here. All right, we maintain this level on the hourly. All right, so you could start pushing up from here. All right, you could start pushing up from there, but yeah, no entries quite yet. All right, no entries quite yet. What is that? Yeah, no entries quite yet. Yeah, because no entries quite yet. Yeah, you sort of don't have a bottom wick on that hourly. All right, you sort of don't have a bottom wick on that hourly. See, sales below, you're below this one though. Okay, so you closed below this level here on the hourly. So you didn't close below this, but you closed below this, and this is held as, this is what held as support previously, right? So you close below support, but you're respecting this, which is resistance, or which held as resistance, right? So what does that tell me? That's saying we might not drive down heavy, but we need a closure back above to really confirm the buy is up. All right, we might not, if we're gonna drive down, we might not do that now, right? We might not start, we might not just rip clean through this zone or through this area, but we'll see, because you do have a bottom wick to fill here on the hourly. Looks like you closed below on the 30. Yeah, so you could fill this wick, we don't know. There you'll probably see a lot of rejection here for a little bit, right? You'll probably see a lot of a resistance here, right? You're not just gonna clean this house, you're not just gonna clean house in this next 15 minutes. I don't think. You might don't say never say never, but Yeah, just because of the way we're forming here, the way this hourly close, right, respecting this level here but not this, I think you're just gonna sort of bounce a little bit up and down here before you should really pick a direction. Yeah, so nothing, no entries quite yet for me. No entries quite yet. If we can stall here until the 4-hour close, right, and then we have something form for the 4-hour close, that wouldn't be bad, right? I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. 30, that's below. Yeah, I got nothing right now. Nothing right now. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, let's look at gold. My fault. Let's look at gold. Yeah, so hourly close inside the range. Nothing much yet. Nothing much yet. Yeah, I think this might be a 9 o'clock. Might be a 9 o'clock thing here. Might be a 9 o'clock thing. Yeah. And I haven't had the best luck with the early 8, you know, the 8 o'clock entries, 8 o'clock, 8:10, 8:15. We haven't had the best luck with those. So most of our best trades for at least pre-New York comes around 6:10ish, you know, 6:30ish. Right, in terms of New York, most times it's probably around 9, you know, 9:10, around there. But yeah, man. Now we just watching. Let's see if price is gonna melt here. Let's see if price is gonna melt here. We'll see how this 15-minute closes in a bit. Yeah, man. I think dang. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go into extra time. It might, but I don't think it will. Or sorry, not. I don't think it'll go into penalties. It might go into extra time, but I don't think it'll go into penalties just because of the way both teams play. You know, Italy won the last Euros. Word, huh? How y'all learn Italy? How y'all let Italy win? Who does Italy even have, man? Buffon? Hey, I don't follow football like that, right? I'm not a. I only watch the. Hey, Bob, my fault, yo. I only watch the, what's it called? I only watch the competitions, the like the international competitions, the cups and all of that. I don't really watch the league like that. I try and keep up with it though, just for conversation's sake, but not much. Yeah, so let's see how this 15-minute closes. Yeah, we're really just in a, not a range per se, but we're in some indecision here. Price hasn't really decided what it wants to do. All right, not yet. So we're just waiting. We are in fact just waiting. Oh boy. looks like this 15 might start coming down here. Yeah, I got no plays here. I mean, it looks like it's gonna come down. I just don't have an entry. Yeah, I got no entries. Yeah, here's the thing, right? If we wanted a early entry here before the 9 o'clock close, you would basically need to close below this level here on the 30, right? Which is, I believe this is a, hello, let me see. So this is your 4-hour level here. All right, 30, yeah, so it's the same level. So yeah, you would need to close below here on the 30, and then you would need a top wick to these areas around here. Top wick there, and then you drive down. All right, so if we wanted an early trade for the sells, that's what we would look for. If not, we sort of have to wait for this 4-hour to close bearish below, and then we can start looking for those sells, right? Yeah, there you're getting a bit of volume here. You're pushing down, let's see what happened. Let's see what happens. Damn. Yeah, nothing going on gold really. You know what? I'm about to just lock in, boy. You know, sometimes when I'm on the charts, you know, if no one's really you know, if we're not engaging on the what's it called, on the chat, I'm just be looking at Instagram. But now I'm about to just look at every single 5-minute candle closure, bro. About to lock in all the way in. All right, 15-minute closer in about 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. Damn. Oh yeah. What's the thing I said? So I'm looking to. I finally decided on what I want to make the first video on. Basically, it's what is it? Oh, things that might be killing your progress in Forex. Let's see, killing your progress. So basically, things you need to kill early, right? Things you should be conscious of, right? Sort of pitfalls on the journey that you might fall into without even being aware that you're in, right? Like for example, let me see. Bro, I had to, you know, sometimes, right, once you get ideas, just write them down, because a lot of times when you try and go back to them, they gone. Damn it, I had like 3 already, like 3 or 4, man. Damn. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, focusing or managing based off managing So managing trades based off the dollar amount, neglecting, or no, actually allowing the dollar amount. Yeah, so allowing the dollar amount to influence your strategy or your edge, right? So yeah, that's one right there. That's a key one right there. So basically what that means, all right, one sec, we're about to close here on the 15. Nothing is gonna come off this closure though, so let me see what's gold doing. What the dog doing? Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Vine, right? That was from Vine. Yo, what the dog doing? Yeah, that shit funny. Yeah. So now you're closing below, right? You're closing below. So that's the 5. That's the 15. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna stick to my guns on that one, man. I'm gonna just have to watch this go. I'm gonna have to let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just let this one go. Yeah, even if it is the case we're driving down here, it is what it is, right? C'est la vie. Yeah, but with the way this hourly closed, I can't really start taking these sells right now. Yeah, but this does look good. This does look good to drive down, right? But we don't really have any entries, so not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, the video is basically gonna be, you know, it's more bringing to light, you know, it's not even, it's not really, I'm not giving you guys solutions or answers. Well, yeah, like, because the solution is gonna be different for everybody, right? And a lot of the times the solution is as simple as just don't do it, right? That's I mean, pretty much that's it, right? The solution is pretty much just don't do it. But you know what form that takes, you know, what strategies you implement to just not do it, that's gonna be individual, right? That's gonna be individual. So yeah, it's basically, you know, recognizing certain pitfalls, you know, that will set you back from making progress in Forex, right? Yeah, the pitfalls to progress in Forex, right? So when I say allowing the dollar amount to influence your strategy or your edge, is basically saying, okay, you have your strategy. Your strategy says your next level, right? Okay, say we're gonna say we have like a bearish closure below here, right? We have a bearish closure below here, then we have a bearish closure above here, right? That's a fake out. That's a breakout, right? Or fake out. Yeah, that's a fake out, right? My closure or my strategy is telling me that, okay, since it's a fake out, once we create a bottom wick and we take out the highs, we can take a buy up to this level minimum, right? But once you get to this level, right, you might start seeing rejection, right? That's what my strategy is telling me, that once I get to this level, I should manage my risk, right? I should either go break even or take out some profits, right? But let's say it closes like around here, right, to the point where this trade now is about a 7 pip move, right? Like a 7 pip, 6 pip move, and I'm like, yo, that's nothing. Like I convert the money based off of, like, say my stop loss has to be here, I convert what dollar amount I'm gonna make off of that, and it's maybe like $10 or something. And I'm like, yo, that's nothing. Then I start convincing myself that the fact that we already tapped into this level and then we're making a fake out, that means we should drive well beyond this level, right? I start convincing myself, you know, to start you know, I start manipulating my strategy, right? Just so I can get a position or get a level with that's gonna give me more profits, right? So then at the end of the day, you might see price come here, right, which was your initial level to begin with, or where you should have taken out TPs, or where you should have, you know, gone break even. And then you'll see price just, you know, comes up here, rejects, you know, puts you in some drawdown. And even if you don't hit stops, you're in drawdown so long, you just end up managing risk, right, and closing for a loss. And then you might even just continue pushing up, right? So it's like, once you don't stick to your strategy, it's gonna set you back. Because at the end of the day, the strategy is what you're trying to develop, right? So if you keep on doing different things, right, that means it's like you're honing one skill. Yeah, right. Any minor adjustment you make to your strategy is a completely new strategy at that point, right? It's a completely, well, in terms of, you know, like if you're not that you're adding something onto the strategy, but you're changing something completely, right? So once you're doing the whole take this out, replace with this, then that's a new strategy, right? If I have a strategy that manages based off of levels, that's gonna be different from a strategy that manages based off of I don't know, off of you know, break of the highs or something. I don't know. I mean, the highs are levels too, right? Those are all levels, but you know what I mean, all right? Yeah, don't worry, it'll be better articulated in the video because I'll have a script. Yeah, Ghost Riders, yeah, Ghost Riders. But yeah, I'm planning for the video. I know I've been quote unquote planning for the video for a while now. I promise I will get it done. I will get it done. I will get it done, don't worry. I shall get it done, huh? I say that, but shit. I know it's not gonna be anytime soon. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, shit. I know it's not gonna be anytime soon. We might have 100K account before we make one video. No cap. No cap. Yeah, let's see though. All right. So I'll be back. We're just waiting here, not doing much. Well, 820 just open, comics open. Let me see. Yeah, so that most likely will fill the rest of this range down, right? Yeah. I mean, if you take out these lows on the 4, most likely you're gonna fill the rest of this range to the downside. You could take that, you know. I mean, yeah, you could take it, especially if the 30 closes below here. All right, you close below. Yeah, if you close below, say this level here on the 30, probably you should be able to drive down. Yeah, close it below there on the 30. Yeah, you should be able to drive down, but yeah, we'll see. I doubt I'll take that though. I don't think I'll take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Yeah, you're coming down here though. You are pushing down here. You got some volume now coming from comics open. Comics open. Yeah, it's a slow day today. Slow day. Slow like molasses. Slow like molasses. Yeah, man. I pull up with my glasses. You know, slow like molasses. Whoa, got my shades on, I got my glasses. Yeah, give me 1 second, yo. I'll be back. I'll be back before the 30-minute close. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be back. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, this gold could give you something here. No cap. Yeah, give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back for now. Bye bye. All right, we back. We back. Okay, so DJ. So this is a nice closer on both GJ and gold, it seems. We haven't had a closure yet, but looks like it's gonna be a decent closure. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of I'm gonna stay out of GJ for not GJ. I'm gonna stay out of gold for now. Yeah, because this 4-hour level is just right there. All right, that 4-hour level is just right there. So even if we're gonna drive down here, you have that 4-hour level not too far off, right? So I mean, there's really no point in getting in a position at that point. Yeah. Yeah, so the 4-hour we're gonna wait, or sorry, the GJ we're gonna wait on the 4. Gonna wait on the 4. It looks like you have a fake out on the 30 here for gold. Sorry, gold we're gonna wait on the 4. It looks like you have a 30-minute fake out here, right, on gold, on GJ. Sorry, bro, I'm bugging. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have a 30-minute fake out, but yes, so we got a 30-minute fake out there. You're creating this bottom wick. So let me see, where would I support a this hourly close respecting this? So not bad. Where would I okay, coming down on the 30 here, where would I support this by? I need a bottom wick where, let me see, 4-hour. Okay. Wick fill for, yeah, so I don't want to take the flip of this hourly. Flip of the 4 though, you could take that. Yeah, got a few minutes before you close here. So the safest thing to do here would be to wait for the 4-hour, but if we get positions here, I'll take it. I'll take the positions, no problem. Yeah, fake out on the 30. We could play that fake out on the 30. That is what I'm looking to play on the 30, but I'm trying to see where would I need a bottom wick to. I mean, we're doing good right now. Minimum, we would need to take out this previous hourly lows though. Right, we will need, this is minimum. That's minimum for a bottom wick, which we just did. Okay, so we just did that right now. Okay, let me see. Yeah, if we never created this steep bottom wick, I would say, well, let's wait for a bottom wick towards 206.05, all right, before we start considering this buy. But here's the thing. This is a decent range, man, or it's a decent level. You have driven down from this level in the past though. Look at this, no top wick, no top wick. Close back above though. Down here pushed up. Yeah, you do have bottom wicks towards this area. So okay, yeah, I think I just saw something I like. Okay, so let me see. So this 30 level, motherfucker. Let me see. Okay, so this 30-minute closed above here. We closed above here on the 30. News isn't until 10. We do have news until we do have time until news, right? News isn't until 10. This 4-hour is about to close. I understand that. I do understand that. Yeah, so this, but the sooner we can get into this position, the better, right? Daily still has no bottom wick. Keep that in mind, right? Daily still has no bottom wick. It could still be coming down for the daily at any point here. All right. Okay. That's interesting. 30, 15. Yeah, this 5 is about to close. Let me see how this 5 closes. Because we are forming pretty nicely for the buys on the 30. But yeah, this hourly is still bearish. I understand we close respecting on this hourly. Yeah, if I'm gonna take this trade, I would most likely need to take this trade on the flip, so on the break of the highs rather, right? Instead of the flip of this 15 or the flip of this 30, it would need to be on the break of these highs, and I'm not really comfortable with taking that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 5 about to close. We're gonna close bearish here. Let me see. The only way I'll take this position most likely is if this 5, because here's what I'm seeing, right? Here's what I'm seeing. Let me just talk this out. So hourly, right? So 4 hour, we hit a level we didn't quite hit, you know. Well, we came to this level, right? Look what happened the last time we rejected off these levels here, right? Or this I don't know what I'll call this, right? This area, right? You came all the way back down and close inside this below this level, right? You came all the way back down, close inside the range here, right? So you created this top wick towards a similar area. So now you could just continue pushing down and close back below. So that's still a possibility on the 4. And this daily has no bottom wick. So if you're anticipating a bottom wick for the daily, that's what's gonna happen, right? This hourly close respecting though. Right, the hourly close respecting, we closed respecting this level here, right, which is usually where you drive down from, right? You close respecting that level, but technically you close below this level here, right? But if you're considering the wicks, you still close respecting, right? We're just gonna say you close respecting on the daily. Yeah, so 30 minute then close below, close back above. You have a fake out on the 30. You have a bottom wick taking out those lows on the 30. That's the lows of the hourly as well, or of the previous hourly as well, right? And now you're coming back up. Once you flip now, what are you gonna see though? All right, that's the question. Once you flip, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen once you flip? I don't even like the way the 5 really formed, to be honest with you. All right, if this 5 instead of what this looks like, if this bearish candle had no bottom wick, then this new candle had a bottom wick and a drive up and a push up and a bullish closure, sorry, then maybe we would have gotten into this. But for now, we're gonna stay out. Yeah, so I just talked myself out of this trade, right? So if it ends up running up, it is what it is, right? Yeah, because this is an entry, right? This would be the fake out. This is an entry, but you know, with the higher time frames being what they are, 4 hour about to close, yeah, we might need to wait for some more confirmations. Let's see how this 5 closes though. All right, let's see how this 5 closes. So we're not in a trade. We're not in anything here. It's like I said, it's a good entry. It's just on its own, it's a good entry, right? Because you have the 30-minute fake out, right? Hourly didn't really close below. You've taken out those lows now. Maybe if you create a steeper bottom wick, right? If you create a steeper bottom wick towards maybe say these areas here, 206, then I would be more comfortable with taking this position. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to watch this go up without me. It is what it is. And then at that point, the only other place you could look for the entries, right, if you wanted to get back on the bus, right, if you wanted to catch this bus before it really started pushing, would be a 5-minute closer above here, above 206.3, right? Yeah, you have driven up of this area before. Yeah, you could just start pushing up here towards 206.5. Yeah. Yeah, there were too many other things that, you know, yeah, there were too many other things going on. That's why I didn't take it, but yeah. Let's see though, let's see. We're gonna end up driving up or no? 1 minute left. Oh, gold probably doing its thing as well, no? Nice. Gold still pushing down, that's nice. Hopefully we close below on the 4. That would be nice. GJ doing its thing as well. So 5 minutes, or no, 30 seconds left for this 5-minute closure. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we took these buys, so we wouldn't be break even yet. But as soon as you tap 206.3, we would go break even. But I would already be shaking here. All right, I would already be shaking because, you know, we came up, we didn't quite drive clean through. Okay, so you have a 5-minute closure above. Okay, you have a 5-minute closure above, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait this out. I got nothing else. Yeah, no. I'm gonna wait this out. Cause here's the thing. Even if we get into the trade here, if we see any type of rejection around here, I'm gonna start getting nervous, right? That's emotions. So we don't want that. We don't want any type of emotions here. Yeah, we don't want any type of emotions, because where we are right now is we're in limbo right now, right? We could go up, we could go down, right? This 30-minute did have a fake out, and the minimum requirement for the fake out has been fulfilled, right? Which is the wick fill, right? You filled the wick, so now you could do anything, right? We don't really know. So yeah, we'll see. 15-minute about to close in about 3 minutes here though, so we'll see what happens with that. Gold is still chilling. Yeah, gold might just be waiting on news here, so keep that in mind. Yo, I should get a Snapchat, no? I have a Snapchat, but I don't use it. My phone. Hey, yo. All right, 15-minute about to close. Looks like we're gonna have a bullish closure on this 15. which is pretty good. All right, 15 about to close in 40 seconds. All right, so 15-minute close bullish, so that helps the cause in terms of you know, the move up. That is a good closer for the move up. Yeah, you're most likely gonna see this push up, to be honest with you. 15-minute closing bullish again, 30 still how it is, hourly 30. Yeah, now you're respecting this hourly moving averages, right? Respecting that, you have range to go up there. 30 minutes, 15. Yeah, I think if you take out those highs again, you're most likely gonna pull up. If you take out these highs again, all right, this is the hourly high, right? Yeah, I think if you take out that high again, you're gonna see a push up. I'd rather the push up happen without me, and then we look for positions at 9. Then you know, I get into that, you know, I take those buys there, and then we just sort of stall. All right, so I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait here. We're gonna wait it out. So yeah, I'll be right back. We're waiting on the hour to close. It's the 4-hour closer as well. Open the wrong thing. See, let me see, 15. Yeah, so we're waiting on this 4-hour closer. Yeah, be right back, yo. Bye about. we back. We back. And as we can see, the buys did end up playing out, which is nice, I mean, yeah, nothing, ooh, okay. Babushka play loading. 30, the hourly close, okay. All right, cool. So let's lock in here. We got a potential babushka play. So we just need this hourly to close a little bit higher here. Just a little bit higher of a closer. All right, that would be perfect. All right, we can either just close clean through, right? Clean through this level, or this level is good too. All right, at that point, we don't really need much of a bottom wick. All right, so most likely if you're coming down for a bottom wick here, you're looking down here. So we'll have our stops. I mean, the daily flip basically would be this, right? So 57. Okay, boom. So all right, so that's just gonna go, huh? Yeah, we need a bottom wick. And then vantage point is about 7 pips. Okay, cool. So there goes our bottom wick. So now as soon as we take out those highs, I'm gonna have a buy. I'm gonna take a buy. Ooh, okay, we're okay. Eesh, happening a little too fast. 205.795. 1 second. Oh my goodness. 205.795. 2 20. Okay, so we missed the initial move or the initial entry, but yeah, once we come back and take out those highs again, we'll be in there. Once we take out those highs again, we're gonna be in there. Okay, yeah, you got this 4-hour wick to play. Yep. Okay, let's see. And this is the babushka play, right? We got the hourly closer here above most recent high, all right? After creating a steep bottom wick, right? Or after grabbing liquidity rather, right? So you sort of have this fill of the range, right? Tap to the top and the bottom of the range, right? With a continuation up, right? Closed above most recent, which is this level here, right? The 4-hour close bullish with a level or with a wick to fill to the left. All right, so yeah, everything is as it should be with this play, with the babushka play. Everything is as it should be. Yeah, once we get I mean, we could put a buy stop right now. Doesn't really matter. I don't really put the buy stops anymore just because you know, slippage and all that, you know. So if we did enter here, we would be in some drawdown, but such as it's expected of the babushka play, because the babushka play it's based off of it usually just goes, right? We don't really stall too much on the babushka play, so usually we don't wait for a bottom wick, or we don't wait for a steep bottom wick anyways, right? We usually just wait for a bottom wick and then we take the highs, either the flip or the highs, whichever one that is. All right, so let me just look at this real quick. Yeah, we got a range to fill here. Top side for daily. Cool. Ooh, that is the daily level, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's the daily level, but the 4-hour highs as well. Yeah. Let's see. First 5 minute about to close here. Let's see how we close on this 5. Let's see how we close on this 5. Let me take a look at gold real quick. Ooh, gold did something. Gold closed bearish inside the range. Gold closed bearish inside, right below here. Yeah, so most likely you're gonna continue pushing down here on gold. This is a good top wick. This is actually a decent top wick on gold as well. Okay, so let me see, what is this daily saying? So daily made a top wick, so I am expecting we're gonna continue driving down. All right, weekly looking for, okay, we might shift focus here to gold. Yeah, I like that top wick on gold. Let me see. Yeah, now you have a 4-hour closure. I mean, you have a 4-hour closure below in range, but you know, you're close below these levels here, or this level here, right? Where price usually supports, or where price usually holds for support if it's gonna go up. So you close below there. That's a decent top wick. You have a range to fill. You have a wick to fill to the downside as well. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let me see. 4-hour. Yes, I mean, hey, you're playing 4-hour levels, right? So, okay, let me just move this real quick. Let me see some. Those below, you have a wick to fill to the left. Let me see, hourly. So the only thing throwing me off right now is the hourly, but should it be throwing me off? So you close below here, right? This usually comes to fill the range. Yeah, this is it's a little tough with this range here on gold. Yeah, no top wick. Look at that 30. Look at the way the 30 closed. No top wick. No top wick. You're creating this top wick now, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take these cells on the flip. I'm gonna take these cells on the flip. Yeah, if you do that, you're gonna come down, feel the rest of this range going down, right? Yeah, you already made that top wick, so you really shouldn't be coming back to this. So somewhere around here, all right? Okay. Yeah, so if we can flip in the first 15 minutes here, I'm gonna take these yeah. I'm gonna look to take this sell right here. Ooh, whoa, hold up. You're coming out quick. Hold up, fool. 2370.168. Okay, 0.21. All right. So if we can get a flip here before the 15-minute close, I'm gonna have a sell on the flip. I'm gonna have a sell on the flip. Let's check. Yeah. All right. So yeah, if we can flip here. Oh, okay. We're about to flip, I think. Not quite, not quite. Almost. Can we do it? Let's see. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I just took a sell. All right, but we didn't quite flip. Hopefully this can flip and I'll feel a lot better. But yeah, we didn't quite flip. Okay, boom. So right there we would have been in the sell regardless, right? So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. So we're vantage point now. We have vantage point. So these, you're playing higher time frames, right? You're playing higher time frame levels here. So BE, in terms of BE, I'm looking at this wick fill, this hourly wick fill in terms of BE. Yeah, so 15. So this is 15 level, the 4-hour close below as well. So you have this 4-hour range. You have a 4-hour level here. So how many pips is this? Yeah, so in terms of BE, I'm looking at what is this? 2358.725. So in terms of BE, I'm looking at about, what is this? About 15 pips. Yeah, about 15 pips for BE. About 15 pips for BE, and then TPs are gonna be this 4-hour wick fill. All right, looking at this 4-hour wick fill for my TPs, which is somewhere around here as well, so not too terrible. About 40 pips, not bad. All right, so let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. Let me just put in my levels, my stops. 0.168. And 2356.03. 2356.03. Okay, boom. So I have my level set. Let's see what happens. I got my level set. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this 15 can close bearish, or at the very least respecting this level here. Yeah, because if we close above, you're gonna see some more drawdown. If we close above, you'll see some more drawdown, but hopefully we close below. And if we can be BE before the closer, even better, right? Even better. So if you come down now and you take out those lows again, I think you should drive down at least to BE areas, but we'll see. But here's the thing, if you go BE at this level, this 15 level, if you end up going BE, if we end up going BE right there and we don't take any profits, right? If you don't take any profits right there, you are liable to come back and hit your BE, most likely, right? You are very liable to come back and hit your BE. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so this, in terms of the trade, this is just a break and retest, right? 4-hour break and retest. Let me just put this in. So today is the 9th, right? So 15-minute close in about 2 minutes. Let's see. So this was at 9:10, 9:15. About 9:09. York. Got the gold sells, breakout, current high low. That's the 4 hour. One. Okay, so 15-minute about to close. Looks like we might close respecting. Hopefully we don't. Sorry, it looks like we might close above. Sorry, not respecting. We want to close respecting, but looks like we might close above. 9 if 10. Let's see. And we closed. All right, so we closed above. Not the best closer here. Not the best closer. Not the best closer. Yeah, not the best closer, but still, you're still playing higher time frames, right? You're still playing higher time frames, so you're still chilling here. We're still chilling. Nothing is said close the position, right? Nothing is really said close the position out quite yet. I mean, I don't like how this 5 looks, right? I don't like the 5. I don't like the closer on the 15 either, right? But it still doesn't mean this isn't gonna play out, right? Doesn't mean this isn't gonna play out, because we are playing higher time frame levels, right? These are higher time frame levels we're playing here. So we'll see. We will see. 15.5. Yeah, so ideally you would want the next 15 you know, at least close bearish, right? Which would be a 30-minute close as well. That would be a 30-minute bearish closer as well. So that would really support, all right? That would really support the move, but we'll see. We will see. For now, we wait. We got our stops in, so even if we hit stop loss, it is what it is. That's what we were willing to lose, you know. Yeah, GJ closed bearish respecting, I think. Yeah, GJ is still good for the babushka play though. Yeah, GJ is still good for the babushka play. We can't really get in GJ now because we're already in gold, but if I'm able to go BE in gold before the babushka play sets up fully on GJ, I'll take GJ. I'll take the GJ buys as well. But for now, we're waiting on gold. Let's see what gold has to offer us here. Let's see what gold has to offer us here. Ideally, you want to be out before 10 o'clock as well, because you got news at 10. So you would like to be out of this trade before 10 as well. So we'll see. Yeah, we're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. We are just waiting. Hey Baba. Okay, so that's another 5-minute bullish closure. Or well, it hasn't closed yet, but looks like it's gonna be another 5-minute bullish closure. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So let's see. 5-minute bullish closure. 30 seconds for this 5 to close. Let's see. Can we get a 5? Can we get a last minute flip bearish? Can we get a last minute flip bearish? Can we get this last minute flip bearish? Let's see. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. So it's a bullish closure on the 5, bullish closure with a top wick. So not good. No bueno. No bueno. So we're just closing bullish. We keep on closing bullish here, right? I mean, I am expecting that this is gonna come up a little bit more, right? Because even if we're gonna drive down, you're most likely gonna take out these highs first and then start to drive down. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. I mean, if you make this bottom wick first, then you flip, yeah, we might hit stops, man. We might hit stops. We might just hit stops off of that drive. Yeah, so you really, before you create a steeper bottom wick here, you want to come up and take out this highs first and then flip down, right? But if you come down to say around these levels, create that bottom wick and then flip, yeah, you might just hit straight stops. But yeah, we ain't here though. We ain't here. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yo, if we take a loss here, that's 2 losses in a row. That's uncharacteristic of my it's uncharacteristic of me. So that'll be interesting. But hey, it happens. It happens. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the position, I don't think, because I'm looking at the position, right? And there's really, the only thing I can say is that, okay, we came down. Okay, so we did tap into this level, right? Okay. But we still closed below though. Yeah, we still closed below. Yeah, still closed below. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. I'm not too worried yet. I'm not really too worried yet. Maybe if we start closing above here on the lower time frames, right? We start closing above 2365-ish on the lower time frames, then I might be more worried. But for now, it's just drawdown, right? It's not really nothing more than that. Nothing more than drawdown. It's just some drawdown. But yeah, if we start closing above this level here on say the 30, the hourly, then I mean, closer, the hourly closure, right? The hourly closure is the most key closure here, because it's paired with news, right? So we have the hourly closure, we have news as well. All right, so that's our only issue here. That's our only issue here. So can we get our first 5-minute bearish closure? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Biggie, 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 can't you see that your love just hypnotized me? Yeah, let's see if we can get our first bearish closure. Hopefully a bearish closure below. That would be nice. Let me see what the minute looks like. Yeah, minute is not looking good. The minute is not looking good. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see. So you see this minute, you see, remember what I said, right? When you start hugging the moving averages like this, once you start hugging the moving averages like this, it's never nice, right? Well, it's nice if it's in your direction, right? But it usually means you're gonna continue sustain that sustained push up. So if this next minute candle closes bullish, especially bullish above this level here, yeah, you're gonna see some more drawdown for sure. How much drawdown, we'll see. But yeah, 15, what's about to close? 5, right? So 5 about to close. 5 about to close. Bullish probably. Biggie. Can you see a last second rejection? This guy. Wagwan, bro. Yeah, so you close bullish on the 5. You didn't quite close above here on the minute, but yeah, man. You should expect some more drawdown here, closing bullish on the 5 like that. So we're still chilling. We'll see how this 30-minute closes. 30-minute close above should really tell us what's wagwan. But yeah. Ideally, you want this 15 to flip. Ideally, you want a 15 to flip, and that's the 30 closing below here minimum, right? But ideally, you want this 15-minute to flip and drive down. Yeah, if you keep on pushing up like this, most likely you're gonna hit stops. Especially if you close, right? If you start getting closures above, like 5-minute closures, 1-minute closures, you start getting those closures above this level here, you're most likely gonna hit stops. Most likely you're gonna hit stops. But let's see. We're already in here. Wagwan, bro. Yet another drawdown. We're still in drawdown yet again. Hey, bro. Yeah, first two trades that are not break even for the month might be losses. Might be some losses here, but hey, such is the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Yeah, I'm trying to see why is it not, why are we not pushing down here? The only thing I can think of, right, is that, you know, because okay, let me show you guys my chart. Only thing I can think of, let me see. So only thing I can think of here, right, is because you see how we have this bottom wick already tapping into this level here, right? Right, the fact that we already tapped into this level, right, that could be the reason why we're coming up here for a much more steeper top wick, right? That's the only thing I'm seeing. But our reason behind taking this trade is because even though we rejected, we still closed we still closed below this level here, right? We still closed below this level, which price usually uses as support to drive up. So the fact that we still closed below that level, we're anticipating that we're gonna at least come down here and fill this wick, right? Even if you're gonna come up long term, you're most likely still gonna come down and fill this wick. And look at the daily, like, right? Look at the daily, right? Daily looks to have already created a top wick. Look at where we created that top wick, right? We closed below on the daily. Look where we created the top wick. So I mean, yeah, just going off of the higher time frames and the lower time frame closure, you should be coming down here, but you're not. So yeah, something is going on. This might just be, you know, this might just be in anticipation of news. I don't know, something might be going on before news. We'll see. But you got not 3 minutes, you got a minute left for this 15-minute closure. You really want this 15 to flip bearish. I'll tell you what though, if this 15 closes bullish like this, I'm gonna be looking to get out of the trade on the bottom wick, right? So we might still take a loss. What I'll do, I'll probably move my stops. Like if we make a bottom wick, if we close bullish like this, If we make a bottom wick towards here, I'll probably either close for a little bit of a loss, or I'll just move my stops a little bit lower. Yeah, but this 30 is closing. We're closing, respecting on the 30. Well, let me not say that quite yet, because gold can do anything. Let's see. So GJ, the entry just played out. We would have been in GJ right now, but we're currently in gold. So let us see. Did we back the wrong horse on this one? Did we back the wrong horse on this one? Yeah. There goes your babushka play on GJ. Yeah. Can't really get into that though. Got no risk. Nothing else to risk. Got all our risk in gold right now. All right. So you close respecting, which is good. So I'm gonna look to manage this position. I'm gonna look, I mean, I just don't like that we closed bullish on this 30. I really don't like that we closed bullish. This hourly could still flip and continue to drive down, right? You could still have the move play out here, right? That is a possibility, but I don't like that we closed bullish on the 30. So yeah, I'm gonna look to try and get out on the bottom wick, maybe for a little bit of a loss, but I'd prefer a, you know, I'd prefer a, what would this be? This would be 8 pips. I prefer an 8 pip loss to what is this? To 100 pip loss, right? What is this? Yeah, so let's see what happens. Can we start closing bearish? Can we start seeing some bearish closures on the lower time frames? Can we start seeing some bearish closures on the lower time frames? Let's see. Damn, yeah, this is coming up. 5 minute looks like it's gonna close bullish. 5 minute does look like it's gonna close bullish. Biggie, can't you see that you're not just hypnotizing me? Ooh, yeah. I'ma tell you what. Yeah, this is ripping up. This is ripping up. So 5 minute closer. Okay, I'll tell you guys what, man. As soon as we get a 5 minute closer above here, let me see what GJ doing. Yo, what the dog doing? Yeah, why lose that much, right? Yeah, why lose that much? No point in losing that much. Yeah, so once I'd say once we have a 5 minute closer above here, I'll look to either I'll probably put my stop loss lower here, or I'll probably move my stop loss to here, or I'll just close the position. Yeah, because I mean we've not had a single bearish closer in the last 5, 10, 15, like last 20 minutes. We haven't had a single bearish closer. All right, 9:30 just opened up. Yeah, let's see how this 5 closes. If we close bullish on this 5, I'm gonna either move my stops to the Let me see what's on screen right now. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna either move my stops to the lows, or not to the lows. I'm gonna either move my stops here, right? Or I'll just close the position. I don't see a point in, you know, losing, yeah, and keeping this open. Yeah, we haven't had a single bearish close in the last 20 minutes. So yeah, tough. Absolutely tough. 15.5. Okay, so 5 minute about to close. 5 minute about to close. Looks like we're gonna close bullish again. All right, I'm gonna move my stops. I'm gonna move my stops a little bit higher here, or a little bit lower, sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna move my stops a little bit lower. So now I have my stops here. This is where I have my stops. Yeah, coming up here. Let's see if the stops survive or not. Yeah. Gbpjpy, can't you see that your love just hypnotized me? You get way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got a shoe sign to a shoe. Boom. All right. So right there, we got stopped out. Cool. We just got stopped out on gold there. Cool. So that was about 50 pips. 50 pips. Yeah, tough. All right, so yeah, that's unfortunate. So we just got stopped out on gold right there. Yeah, let me see. Let's update the record real quick. First things first, update the record. Got a loss right there. Monthly. See trade record, 11 losses. Okay. Gold. All right, trades taken. That's gold. Gold buys. Or no. Oh yeah, gold sells. My fault. Yeah, so gold sells. Gold sells. Boom. Yeah, so that's another L for the. That's another L for the month. Yeah, another L for the month. Let me also update the trade journal. So how many pips was that? That was 360 to 365. What is that? 51? Yeah, so that was about 51 pips. Hey, baba. Crazy. Minus 51 pips on that one. That's atrocious. And that was for 108. What, 108. Okay. All right, so now we're in about minus 1% on the account. All right, we're about minus 1% on the account. Unfortunate. So right now we're at what is this? Let me see. 4896. 4896. Current profit 4896. Or minus, what is that? Minus what? Minus 103. Minus 103. My fault, y'all. I'm just trying to get all of this information in here. What's that? 25%. All right. Well, let's just put 0, 0. Cool. All right, so that's another L for the day, another L for the month. Yeah, I'm really not sure why that didn't drive up, or why that didn't drive down. Yeah, I mean, I guess if we kept our stops at the daily highs, we'll still be in this trade, and it's still possible, I guess, because this 30-minute hasn't really closed above yet, right? I think this 15 closure should tell us, though. This 15 closure should tell us. If you don't end up coming back down here on this 15, if you close above here on this 15, you'll probably continue to drive up. But I closed there because, I mean, look at that 5, right? We haven't had a single bearish closer in how many 5-minute closers, right? And we closed, look how bullish we closed above this level, right? Above this these levels right here. So yeah, I wasn't feeling staying in this trade at all. Yeah, I wasn't feeling staying in that trade at all. Yeah. It is what it is, though. I'm gonna stay till 10. I'll see if we can get a position off of 10, because we do still have, so let me see, we do still have let me see, let's refresh this real quick. Yeah, I like one thing I like about the Fiverr's hub is they don't put your whole name on blast, man. All right, so we do still have what is it, how much we got for the day? Daily loss level 140. So yeah, we do still have 140. All right, we do still have 140 to risk here, so I'll probably risk like 100. All right, so we do still have something to risk, so we'll look to take another trade. We'll look to take another trade. Let me see, 15 close back above. Yeah, actually, that being said, I'm gonna have a buy stop actually. So let me see this 4. You filled out the high already, right? So if you come push here 6 pips, that's 6 pips, not too far off. Yeah, I mean, we could take this flip here. The only issue is it's about 6 pips off. Right, your vantage point, I mean, right? Your vantage point's about 6 pips. All right, so it's not the best. Okay, now you have those two, but you're still respecting though. Still respecting. You would need to close above. Let's see. Okay. So that's 6 pips, potentially 40 pips. Yeah, I mean at that point, you shouldn't come down here for anything. All right, if you're taking this at the on the break of the highs, yeah, if you start melting down here to come down, yeah, you're pretty much donezo. So yeah, I'm gonna take a buy if we take out these highs here, especially with this 5-minute closing bullish. If you can close bullish above, even better. If you can close bullish above, even better. Okay, so you didn't close bullish above, but this is still valid here. That's a 15. Ooh, that's a 15-minute closure back below. Hold up, is that back below? Yeah, that is back below. Okay, so we're gonna wait for 10. We're gonna wait for 10 o'clock here. 15-minute close back below. We're gonna wait for 10. We're gonna wait for 10 o'clock here. So I mean, now you're finally pushing down on gold, so you might actually just start heading back down. If you do, then fuck me, right? Shit. Yeah, you got no bottom wick though. Look at this. You had a 5-minute closer, no bottom wick on there, respecting this level. So yeah, I highly doubt you're gonna start melting here, but price has been doing the exact opposite of what I've been saying, so you probably will start melting. Yeah, so we're gonna wait till 10 o'clock. Let's see what 10 o'clock brings us. It says testimony. I don't know if testimony is a speech. I think those are two different things, right? It says Fed testimony, but I'm not really sure what that means. Is that a speech? Right? Is that a speech? Is that like you know, a report? I think it's a report. Let me see. Fed testimony. Let's see, what does that mean? Powell testimony today. Stocks open mixed ahead of Fed's congressional address. Start cutting interest rates. Okay, so it is a speech. It's an address. It's addressing Congress. Okay. Banking committee will start at 10. Repeat the exercise Wednesday. Stock indexes were mixed and treasury yields ticked up ahead of the event. Yeah, I'm not a fundamentals trader per se, so I don't really know what this means. Treasury yields ticked up ahead. Stock indexes are mixed. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means, to be honest. Blah. I mean, I like the formation on GJ for the most part. For the most part, I like the formation. The only issue is we got news at 10. This 15 closed back bearish below. So not a fan of that. Yeah, let's see how we close here though. Let's see how we close. Yeah, give me 1 sec. All right, so we're gonna wait for news here. We're gonna wait for news to drop. Yeah, we're gonna wait for news to drop, and yeah, we'll move from there. Damn, bro. Yeah, we already tapped there, so the next position to tap into. Yeah, that's something we should have seen, no? Should have seen that. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense why this didn't play out. Yeah, because even though we closed below these levels here, you already tapped into this level here, so really you should have at least, or we should have at least waited for maybe a, I don't know, 15-minute bearish closer, 30-minute bearish closer, right? Because you already tapped this level, right? So if this is the level you want to reject from, or this is the level that, you know, this would have been the next problem level, so to speak. So now that since you already tapped there, you might just continue to push up, right? Or you're expecting you're gonna continue to push up, which is what you did. You rejected, right? So just because this candle closed now doesn't mean you're done rejecting. So you really should have waited, or we really should have waited to see how much more rejection we want to do, or how much more rejection we were gonna be in for before getting in the trade. So yeah, I guess it makes sense why that trade didn't play out. But yeah, we're gonna look to get something else here. I'm gonna wait for this hourly closer and news as well. All right, gonna wait for the hourly closer and news. Cool. All right, let's see what happens, y'all. I will be right back. Bye bye. All right, we back. We back. Oh, damn, my back. Oh boy. Old age. Oh yeah. Okay, so I mean, I guess not really W mitigation, because a loss is a loss, but yeah, we took that out for a lot less than we would have, right? We lost 50 pips instead of 100 pips, so that's still all right. But yeah, so let's see what we can get here. So hourly is about to close, news is about to hit as well. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna move some of these things, right? Because this is a daily level, so Gbpjpy at a daily level might not be the way. Let's see, 4 hour, still have 4 hour range to fill. Hourly, so maybe an hourly closer above there. Yeah, okay. All right, so hourly on GJ closed doji. We closed doji right there. I mean, in terms of sells, yeah, man, sells ain't anytime soon. Yeah. 30 hourly, so we closed doji, still respecting this level. All right, I mean, now you sort of have a path, because you know this top wick could be a path into this range, right? So really you would need, say, a 30-minute closer above, right, to start taking these buys here. Yeah, especially because it's also a daily level. So if we can get a clean closer above here, right, above these levels, we can get a clean closer above on the 30, on the 15, then yeah, I think I'll be more interested in taking this buys up. Yeah, let's see how this 5 fares though, because we're working with news as well. But here's the thing, I'm not sure. So this, let me see. So is he speaking right now, or what? Is Powell speaking right now? What's it? The testimony. Let me see this. Okay, so they're about to start. Can I get copyrighted for that? I don't know, cause I don't have a face cam in here, so I'm pretty sure I can. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure they can copyright my shit. I got no audio on it though, so maybe that helps. Yeah, that's the thing with this news now, right? Yeah, we don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know how that's gonna affect, cause speech, all the speeches, when it's a speech, anything can happen, right? He says one thing, it goes one way, says another thing, goes another way, all of this, right? It's not like we're waiting for numbers to come out and he's, you know, there's one number and the number is either positive, it either means positive for the currency or negative for the currency, right? So I mean, with that being said, I think I'm gonna hop off stream here, y'all. Yeah, so gold, yeah, I would have been pissed if we kept this open. I would have been pissed because we basically just hit stops and then started melting, right, on some weirdo behavior. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, so this hourly close respecting. This first 5 looks like we're gonna close below. We are driving down there. That boy throwing up gang signs. What he doing? Shit. What the dog doing? Yeah, if there was no news, I'd be looking to maybe take a buy here on GJ, but we need a closure above this level. Level recognition on crack. Level recognition on crack. Yeah. Okay. Keep in mind the GJ still has no bottom wick on the daily, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay. Coming up here on the 5. Coming up here on the 5. Yeah, so right there I wouldn't take that. So I wouldn't, even if there was no news, I wouldn't be in this quite yet. But you might just keep on pushing. I just keep on pushing. Tested this down low. I mean, it's a good formation. I just don't like the area we're in. Right, there's a lot of rejection areas over here, but this formation is decent. But there's a lot of rejection areas right here you want to be wary of. But yeah, with that being said, I mean, you got a speech right now, so I don't really think we can do much with that. Yeah, look, I would have been pissed, bro. I would have been pissed. I would have been absolutely fuming. Absolutely fuming. So this basically just came back. I mean, this is TPs, right? We just hit TPs. But we would have hit stops first. So I can't complain, right? I can't really complain. We would have literally hit stops first and then come down and hit TPs. So I can't really complain. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should be good to drive down for the rest of the day, though. I really just don't know how we can start taking these entries off of a speech, right? Because you know a lot of things are gonna be happening here. So yeah, so I'm a hop off, yo. I'm hop off. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, not the best start to the month on stream, but hopefully we can pick it up. Right, losses are part of the game. We understand. We just have to understand why we took the loss and look to, you know, not make the same mistakes going forward, right? So yeah, that being said, it's gonna be it for me, y'all. Peace.